Hey guys, it's the Elfies!
And we're back with another episode of Doki Doki.
Woo, 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 woo!
And the atmosphere is getting progressively more uneasy.
Oh, yes.
I did not expect to tackle mental illness in this game.
It was in the, trigger warning.
But I thought it meant in a way that, there's suicide or something, not, a serious talk about depression. But, here we go.
Alright, and let's go.
On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over, too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, which looks just like Sayori's, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
Neighbors.
I guess so. Yuri? What are you doing here?
Thank goodness.
She wearing leggings? You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I'd have known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore that.
Jeez, it's not that big of a
back.
deal.
Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
Lots of toys.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
I was supposed to buy stuff? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I take Yuri to my room. Isn't the kitchen table better for this? The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
Gotta get my tots. It's so clean.
I was just about to say, that's very clean for a guy's room. I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I stabbed Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
Toys in there.
Why do you open someone else's desk drawer?
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
What you got in there,
It's fine, it's fine. It's just condoms
It's
and
just
lube.
hentai.
I let go over Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Her hand looks so small on her chest.
She's got huge tits.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow.
Aphrodisiacs.
I didn't know you plan on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take your guests to a faraway place. Hell.
Like Canada?
Although many
Actually,
would stop by just out of curiosity.
Or in Japan. Like China?
And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so?
No.
That makes me feel relieved.
I bet it does.
And kind of horny.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I got some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Weed.
Let's see. Cocaine.
Yuri rummages through a bag and pulls out opium. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. It's a pipe. Oh.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, and a fire hazard. What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this?
Incense.
It's a diffuser for essential oils.
Oh, sorry.
Like lube.
Incense is too old-fashioned. We need a diffuser nowadays.
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
Yeah.
You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and a little flowery, right?
No. Yeah, it's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing your poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
No. Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh, yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so?
Yeah, I thought you'd be shit at it.
Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Edamame. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched to it, not scissors. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's an ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
You're a serial killer? Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it.
That's a red flag.
I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe.
I think you gotta go.
What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
You're definitely weird for this. What?
I said, doesn't something weird happen at this part?
I don't know.
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm
Does
not
something
laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing that you like knives for the danger. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. He's like dialing 911, like under the table.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
If I was gonna be killed... Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Gotta keep her calm.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Good. Yuri carefully hands me the knife. Thank God.
Throw it out the window.
With the handle facing me. Oh, I spasmed. I take it and turn it in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Mame, why did you do that?
Because I'm dumb as shit. I didn't expect it to be that sharp.
It's a
I
knife.
barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. No, it's not. I should have warned you.
It's a
fucking
goddamn knife, and I'm like a skeevy 19-year-old, or 18-year-old or something.
I like 15.
15-year-old or something.
This knife is extremely sharp.
16-year-old.
If you cut through skin like
17-year-old.
Alright, we done. A 9-year-old.
A small drop of blood. Is she gonna lick it? Trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! I knew it!
I told you I was like, that's something weird happened.
without worrying.
It's a
Yuri kisses my
biohazard,
finger.
you dumbass.
She can get HIV and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, face burning up. I think you should go, Yuri.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever
Just
done.
suck at his finger.
How could I do something like that?
I have
I'm sorry.
many blood transferable diseases.
No.
Sure, it was a little weird.
She's like,
It took
the
me by
more the better.
surprise.
More snacks.
Oh.
But I guess she's just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon?
Recover from this.
Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I shake Yuri's hand and lick her in there.
What? Edamame! Did you really just do that?
You did it first!
Yeah, because you're bleeding!
Now we're even.
Ugh.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
Here, would you lick Lindsay's finger?
No.
I
She
knew
can
it would
bleed
be a
out.
bad idea.
She just stuck her finger in her face.
If neither of these girls want to lick my finger, I'm offended. If not for the sweet aroma,
Isn't that one of
Jasmine
those,
will
like,
be
incel boys on
extremely heavy
Reddit?
right now.
She didn't want to suck my dick. I'm offended.
I'd lick your finger if you asked me.
Okay, we're gonna carry
Because
on.
we're good friends.
Moving swiftly along.
Yuri
Wow.
goes shyly. Yuri calling me weird as a hypocrite. I have no response to
Yeah,
that.
she's kind of the one who whipped out the knife, didn't she? Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see.
No more
That's really
drink for you. Attention is quickly lifted.
No more snacks.
I lost a lot of blood. I'm a little lightheaded. We resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper, which I bled all over. After we finish attaching paper to the we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected. It'll be effective. It looks great. I have so much exposition. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really.
Oh, so you're a Pinterest girl.
Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah,
What
mine.
did you just say? Is it English? I
Yeah.
meant to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Tablets.
Oh, that's right.
Tablets.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you asked me to buy was a kid of watercolor paint tablets.
Southern?
Well, we'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching some of those for us?
Of course not, sugar.
His voice, wait!
6 cups of
There
water.
we go.
I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the if you feel the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Hot.
Diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
Burning
No,
up for you,
no!
baby.
There's nothing wrong, so
Sipping into lava.
let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise and daytime and sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational Pinterest quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. It's like,
Yuri
kick me
smiles at
down,
me.
Daddy. Like, that's what she writes.
If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. It kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
That's a stupid thing to say. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun.
Oh, you're not like the other girls, huh?
In fact, I usually don't even want to.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Kool-Aid man.
Oh, yeah.
I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much.
Boring.
Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit
Ugh.
I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Like I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. You wanna watch hentai?
I was gonna ask.
Yuri leans over the banner to oh shit, but I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into hers head. Yeah. Come in. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand as a surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. It's kind of annoying how you always think
That's what I was
things
gonna
are
say.
your fault.
Everyone apologizes for everything.
Your face. Or droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
You gonna lick it off?
It's probably toxic.
That's poisonous.
Yeah.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault.
Stop!
I'll get a towel right away. I rushed out and fetched a small towel, then I dampened it with
It's
water.
watercolor.
We'll see what happens next time on Edamame
Because-
and Yuri Apologizes.
That's literally all this game is. Edamame and Yuri
It's like
apologize for 2
conversations like
hours.
15 minutes of like Yuri apologizing. Nothing is said.
We'll get to that twist one day.
One day.
Is someone gonna die yet? Like,
Someone fucking die!
does it happen after the festival?
IDK.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, was the festival like tomorrow in this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because today's Sunday.
Probably at the after the festival. I don't know. A date of.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see
Bye.
Bye. Ko-Fi, Instagram, Twitter, pay. No, you don't have
Subscribe,
Patreon.
like, comment,
Comment
please.
how many times did Yuri apologize in this. Thanks. Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.